Mariners leading 1-0. They have called on closer Edwin Diaz, leading the majors with 26 saves.
Swing and a miss, strike three. Diaz striking out Brockhold.
Back-to-back strikeouts. The slider gets Bradley.
Swing and a miss, strike three. Sugar with a save. How sweet it is.
All right, let's dive in a little bit with 1-5 and Sugar right here on kind of your maturation from starter to closer to making some mistakes early as a closer to now almost being unhittable coming into Yankee Stadium. So I want you to help me through this. Let's roll through a little bit. When you first went to the bullpen, what were the things you were working on? Because you've been dominant so far this season, but like when you first emerged in the bullpen, because I want to get to one at bat in 2016, we were sitting here watching, and you've been dominant. It was against Jose Bautista. Pause this right here. You're winning 1-0. 1 out in the ninth inning. Shadows were all over the place that day, and he proved to you that he couldn't hit your slider. So run it real quick, and we're going to get through this at bat. And he was feeling himself right here. And you throw the one pitch. I was sitting watching this going, just don't throw a fastball middle of the plate. And I'm saying to myself, that never happens now. Do you obviously learn from moments like that, but you were a starter in the minor leagues. So my question to you is it stuff like that can't ever happen again? Or is that, hey, you know what, I didn't execute a pitch that day? Are you able to wash that stuff off super quick?
Yeah, you know, I think in that moment, I should throw another pitch because I think in that moment I was thinking I can hit my fastball. But he proved me he can hit it. You know, we are winning 1-0. I have to be more perfect than when you're winning 3-0.
Are you diving in on all the numbers? Do you know what guys hit off your slider, what guys hit off your fastball? You do not know.
No, I don't like to see.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah. I don't like to see that.
Nobody hits your slider, in case you're wondering. They're 7 for 62 off it this year, 113 batting average. Because I'm telling you, and now keep racking it because you don't make those mistakes anymore. You're dominant. And in 2018, I've watched you the other day against Boston. I mean, you pretty much knew Brock Holt was not catching up to your heater right here. You put him away with 3 or 4 fastballs, and it's bye-bye. He's got to move on. Here goes another arm side run heater.
So I start.
Pause it here real quick because I want to hear what you have to say.
Couple outings ago, I get a blow save, and I start looking video of Greenberg and Chapman, and I learned that they throw more fastball than Osby when they're late, and that's what I thought in my mind. I will start throwing more fastball now. Look at my fastball better. If I have to throw my slider, I throw it. But I have to command my fastball first.
What I was going to
but what I'm saying, the Bautista thing, and we're talking about one pitch in 16, but getting beat late in the game inside, right, is a no-no in a tying game, you would think. So now what he's saying, your slider, 7 for, what was it, 7 for 70-something?
7 for 62. 113.
Yeah, so what, and now what, obviously unhittable, but what he's saying now, you establish your fastball because you got 97, 98, right? This isn't 92.
Yeah.
So you establish that. Now that makes that look amazing. He can't just go out there, I wouldn't think, just think, I'm going to go throw a million sliders. Because what happens? More we see it, now we have a better chance to react to it. So 97, 98, down, away, or wherever you want to do it, and now establish that, that's the go-to bread and butter.
Yeah, I also have to command my fastball. That's what I started working a lot. Command my fastball. If I command my fastball, my slider will be more nastier.
When I watch your slider, sometimes it looks like almost a changeup, like it fumbles arm side, and then other times it's wipeout. I've talked to Andrew Miller about this. Andrew Miller says, I don't even really warm up my slider because I know it's there. I'm searching for fastball command. When you warm up in the bullpen, is slider something that you kind of always have had?
Yeah, I don't. In the bullpen, I'm like Miller. I don't throw much slider. I just like to establish my fastball away first, and then if I got time to throw 5, 6 slider, I throw. If no, I throw like 2 or 3, and two more 3 in the mound before the game.
Unbelievable. What are you sitting off of?
No, you got to sit dead red. I mean, at the end of the day, that's the thing with velocity plays, because when you have velocity, when I say velocity, anything over 95. You know, that's that next level. 91 to 93, we can still react on a breaking ball and foul off. But when you have velocity, that's why it plays. You have to sit red. And then obviously with 2 strikes, I would go with numbers because I'm this guy.
Right here.
I'm facing you. I'm like, okay, I know his out pitch
anyway,
with 2 strikes. So like maybe that's where you go in the educated sit, right? But I mean, guys like this, that's why we're here. I'm not kidding you. Guys like you put me and him with makeup on now and an earpiece. Okay, now we're like dads. He's dressed like he's going to prom, and I'm the guy that just got off the airplane going, whoa,
And
look at me.
And he's wearing bling.
And you got bling, the eyebrows are
He's
perfect.
got
Nelson
Gucci
Cruz
shoes rocking.
Yeah,
You
bro.
got
I'm over
wannabe
here.
Jordans.
Yeah, I'm over here hoping my producer can hook me up with 100 pair of Jordans.
All right, running Jackie Bradley right here. We're going to get through this at bat. Was there anything you're telling yourself, 1-0, I just can't miss in a certain spot to Jackie Bradley?
Yeah, I was thinking not make mistake against them. You know, they are great hitter. Blue hole, you know, it's tough to
Time
block.
out. Pause that. Run that back.
Pause!
What is that?
What was that?
That's a slider?
Yeah, that's a slider.
No, he's not telling us something, Mark. That's not a slider.
That's not
what
a
you call
slider.
the
It's going this
unhittable.
way.
Yep.
That's a slider.
Are you trying to make it go that way?
I was trying to make it in the dirt. I just throw it.
Hey, this is when you're filthy. I've got like a split slider.
Time out. All right. Mookie Betts. You got to have massive respect for him. You know, he's
Yeah.
quick in.
The best hitter right now in the game.
And so that's how you approach it. I just can't miss over the heart of the
Yeah,
plate.
I was when he came. I say, we attack this guy with the fastball to
gonna
see what he can do. If the AB gets tough, I go with my best pitch, the slider.
Run it. This was an epic at bat right here. Just foul right there. You got one of the best defensive third basemen in the game in Kyle Seager. I need that pitch.
It's 100.
Where is that?
I thought that was a strike.
Yeah, that's a strike right there. You can tell. Now let's throw a little chin music. That gets away from you. Arm side run.
Oh, yeah.
He passed the bat.
You thought he went right there.
That was
So
a
when you
slider.
see that, you should pause. When you see a guy give you, you going right back to it. I know you don't want to give away all your secrets. You could go elevated heater or slider, but usually.
There's no secret. He's got 100 with a Bugs Bunny reverse slider.
Because we'll be honest, when I went like this, I was kind of sitting it, and I'm not seeing it that good either. So if you throw it again, I'm probably fishing.
When he get to 3-2, I thought my first, I will throw my fastball in the middle. If he want to hit a homer, hit it. If he will get a walk. If he strike him out, strike him out. But he get a foul, I said I go with my slider again.
Run it. So right there, now you're telling yourself 3-2, I'm throwing him a slider.
Yeah.
That's not a slider. That thing's a split.
Yeah, that is a filthy, devastating whatever it is. We're going to call it the sugar pitch.
Okay.
That's the sugar pitch.
That's the sugar pitch.
Slider goes like this. He's got the sugar. For lefties, it'll go like that.
Can't thank you enough for
Thank you,
coming
man.
in, man.